Hey guys, today we are discussing where to buy anime figures and we're especially focusing on Europe. I'm Kyoko.
And I'm Zafira. Since we're located in Germany, we'll mostly talk about German shops, but they all ship European-wide or mostly even worldwide. Okay, so let's start with the first one on our list, and it's Figuya.com. It's a shop where we have spent a lot of money. The good thing about the shop is they have an English site, so if you're not from Germany, you can access the website very easily. They ship to many countries.
Yeah, there's a list where you can see each country. It is a very long list. You probably live in one of these.
They have a big range of products, anime or manga related, even some game stuff, but I'm mainly focused on figures, of course. They have a reservation function, so when they announce new figures, you can go to their website and reserve the figure for you, which means you don't have to pay the figure up front. You will get notified when the figure arrived at their location, and then you have a time span of 2 weeks, I think, to turn your reservation into an actual order. I really love this feature.
It is great if you don't really know if you really want to get the figure, or if it's only a prototype and you don't know how the colored version looks.
Another great thing about the shop is that they always have some coupons. You can get 5% off or something, which most of the time will get rid of the shipping cost. And they have a subscription tool where you can subscribe to categories you really like. And if new figures or items out of this category will be added to the shop, you will get a notification, which is a really nice feature. Compared to at least one of the other shops on our list, they're a bit more on the expensive side. Not with everything, but for example with scales or sometimes with Nandoroids, they're a bit more expensive.
Second on our list is Euroconda.de. They also have an English website and worldwide shipping. A great thing about Euroconda is that you don't have to pay for your orders upfront, but all orders and pre-orders are binding.
If the figure arrives at Euroconda, you get a notification that your figure is now available, then you have to pay and then you'll get your figure.
They are also the cheapest option in Europe, at least that we know of, and they sometimes have rarer figures still in stock. A negative point is that they don't have all of the new figures and new products. For example, they don't have all of the Q-Post kits in their shop, and they list the items sometimes really late, so it's always a bit of a gamble if they're going to have them, so keep that in mind.
Next shop on our list is Sukipan.com. They also have an English website and they ship worldwide. The best thing about them is that they are very fast with listing the items. Sometimes it's even on the same day that, for example, Good Smile announces new figures. So if you want your figures and your pre-orders very fast, this is the site to check out. They also often have figures where the pre-orders have already closed. So if you missed a pre-order, check out their site. You may be able to pre-order your figure there.
Next shop on our list is Animefiguren.de. They unfortunately don't have an English website and they only ship to European countries, but they sometimes have rarer figures still in stock. For example, Zafira got her Arcane Union Creator figure still for retail price there and many years after the release. So it is worth it to check it out, and they always have a sale going on, so maybe there's something for you.
Now that we have talked about the regular anime figure shops, we are diving more into the pre-owned figure buying. The website everybody knows of course, is eBay. First of all, let's talk about the good things on eBay, because I actually use eBay a lot. On eBay you can find almost every figure you can think of. They have older figures, rare figures, sometimes you can even pre-order figures. I don't know from who or whatever, but I've seen it. The best thing about eBay is that you can really make great deals. For example, using the normal bidding and auction function, or the thing I actually really like to use is the best offer function. Another great thing about eBay is of course PayPal. You have the buyer protection, so even if you get ripped off, you will get your money back. If you go to eBay and you type in your character you want, first of all, you almost get a heart attack when you see the aftermarket prices. But if you go to your filters and set for items sold, I think, there you can see what people were actually paying for figures, so you can really get a sense of what a figure is worth and what you should at most pay for it. Now that we talked about the good stuff on eBay, there's of course a lot of bad stuff happening on eBay. Speaking of bootlegs, eBay is filled with loads of bootlegs, and sometimes they are hard to spot because the sellers actually use the original promo photos of figures, so you have to keep that in mind when shopping on eBay. Always check for prices. If the price is too low, it probably definitely will be a bootleg, so hands off. Check out from where the item will be shipped. I mean, if it's from China, kinda be alarmed, but not always figures that are shipped from Japan are original. So those are all things you should keep in mind. Because of the amount of bootlegs, I wouldn't really recommend eBay for new collectors. Also, you should always have in mind from where your figure is shipping, because import fees and taxes could be added on top, so keep that in mind.
Next on our list are shops from the eBay Classifieds group. In Germany it's called eBay Kleinanzeigen, in the UK it's called Gumtree, and in Canada Kijiji, but these tips go for almost all flea market type websites. And they have new and second-hand figures, which is always great. You can get some great deals on there. Another good thing, in my opinion, is that these sites are perfect for treasure hunting. So if you're into the hunting, looking for figures, searching for the best deal, these sites are always fun to check out. Another great thing is that these sites are mostly focused on local buying and selling. So you're maybe lucky and can pick up your items and don't have to pay for shipping. Positive, negative, positive point is that there are a lot of bootlegs as well, but it's mostly pretty easy to spot them because many sellers use real photos of their items, and you can always ask for more pictures if you're not sure. There are also many scammers, and most sellers expect you to pay via PayPal Friends option, so you don't have any safety buyer protection. So always check reviews and be careful.
Okay, now we're going east, straight into Japan, and talk about some Japanese shops, of course. And I think one shop that nobody ever talks about, at least I haven't seen anyone talk about, is jfigure.com. They are specialized on selling pre-owned figures. They have an English website, which is really great, and they have really rare figures sometimes to fair prices, I would say. I mean, they are market oriented, of course, but most of the time they are much lower than the usual aftermarket prices, so definitely check them out. Another great thing about them is that they are estimating shipping costs. So you type in your address and where you live, and they will give you the different shipping options, and there you can see what you are paying, so you don't have to buy the cat in the bag like on other websites. There are some cons to the website. For example, if you're browsing them on your smartphone, make sure to check the desktop overview, because in the mobile version you're not able to see the whole website, so check the desktop version, that's important. The search function doesn't really work at all, or really bad. You have to really type in the character you are looking for.
Not even the serious words.
Not even the serious words, you have to type in the character, that's important. And you only can search for categories, which are the manufacturers. So you really have to know what you are looking for. To me, this really is kind of annoying, but overall it's a great shop to check out.
The last shop on our list is Solaris Japan. We keep it really short because a lot of people know about this shop already. They have the best Japanese website in our opinion. A great thing, for example, is that you can see the new product and the pre-owned version next to each other, so you can compare prices directly. They also have a lot of early bird specials, which you definitely should check out if you want to pre-order something. They also give you an estimated shipping cost, which is great because you know what you really have to pay in the end. The items are often longer in stock and still available after the official pre-order is closed.
Okay guys, so that was a lot of information to take in, but we really hope it was helpful for you, especially when you're starting out your collection. We really would appreciate if you subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and follow us on TikTok and Instagram.
This is the end of the video, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye!